Evening. Nice to see you. Welcome to another edition of Bullseye. We've had a letter here. He's not said who he is, but he's obviously a darts enthusiast, and he sent us he's a collector of darts memorabilia, and he says he thought we might like to see this photograph of a famous darts player of a few years ago. Do you recognise this lady? Well, that's our lovely Queen Mum. That's going back a few years. That's marvellous. Thanks, Edgar, for that. Well, let's meet tonight's contestants who are going to play with us on Bullseye. How are you, Sue?
All right, fine, thanks.
From Bury St Edmunds?
That's right.
That's right out in the middle of nowhere, isn't it? Really is. It's a lovely quality of life out there. Tell us, Sue, what do you do for a living?
I'm a general builder.
You're a builder? What sort of building do you do?
Concrete, bricklaying, window fitting, you name it, I'll try it.
Really? Mm. Plumbing?
Yeah.
Anything?
Anything.
Nell Coxedge.
Mm-hmm. Yes?
How are you?
I'm fine.
From Bury St Edmunds. How long have you been married now?
53 years. I'm what you might call a whoop. A well-off old pensioner.
You've got this, been determined to get that in all there. That's lovely. How many children you got now?
7.
7. And
Yes.
grandchildren?
13.
Really? I bet it's a ball at Christmas at your house, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Well, and still alive and well and kicking, the old man?
Yes, yes.
It's a lovely spot, lovely theatre there, isn't there?
Yes.
Smashing little theatre, yeah. We've got here Chaz and Les, that's right, Chaz. And what's your job, Chaz?
I work in batteries.
You really?
Plastics.
Yes, yes. And you're from?
Bolton.
Both from Bolton?
Yeah.
You weren't always in batteries, were you? You had a totally different job, didn't you? What
Yeah,
did you do
I was
before?
a shop manager before.
Of a clothes?
Of a clothes
men's
store,
clothes shop?
yeah.
An ex-county player?
Yeah.
Put the pressure on him again at home, right? Who are you going to back this week of these 3 couples? Builder, breeder, one-time shop manager. Who are you backing? Les Khan. What do you do for a living, Les?
I'm a policeman.
Police officer in Bolton.
No, Swinton, Salford.
Swinton? Well, you're a real policeman there, aren't you, Swinton? By Jove, it's rough there, isn't it? I work in Swinton. Do you keep them in order?
I try my best.
Swinton and Pendlebury. Yeah, how do you do in the police force? You're Greater Manchester, aren't you, there?
That's right.
What about the moving around? I mean, what job do you do in the force now, Les?
Just mainly driving a Panda.
Just
Incorporates everything, that.
what the Walker used to do, what the Street Bobby used to do, basically, isn't it?
Basically, but we're mobile now.
Yeah, you've got to be, I suppose, haven't
Yeah,
you?
well, the public wants a quick response today.
Absolutely. We've got Dave and Dean at the end. Dave, what part of the world are you from, Dave?
Down in Wiltshire.
Oh,
West
proper
Country.
job.
That's right.
Oh, hell of a frap. Lovely. Who do you work for, Dave?
Work for British Gas. I'm in the computer services department.
Really?
Yeah.
You're a computer buff, then, are you?
Well, yeah.
And Dean, you're from down in Wiltshire, and you met your wife. Rather unusual, this. Go on. We don't mind you telling us. What attracted you to your wife?
Might get in a little bit of trouble, this.
Honestly, we'll say it discreetly. Go on.
I didn't see the wife for about 3 days, but I saw her knickers before I saw the wife.
Was it on holiday?
It was on the next balcony. She had them all hanging out on the balcony, and one night we was there and the door was open, there's a knock. In walks these 2 girls, and they say, "What are you doing tonight?" And we says, well, not a lot, only going down to disco and have a meal and it.
Yeah.
They says, "Oh, can you take us?" I thought, "Oh, it's a bit forward." Got knickers outside and walked me in the room. They're just trying to get away with another 2 Swedish blokes that were after them at the time.
Oh, so
There's just an excuse to get out of the way.
That's
like.
right. Then you finished up marrying the lady?
Yeah, well, it's like, yeah.
Oh,
Got to stand there.
Lovely stories. Give them a round of applause. Lovely contest. Well done. Nice. Nicely now. Good girl. OK, let's get on with the game of Bullseye. To remind you at home, questions in the first round are worth £30 each. Nell, choose a subject for Sue.
Faces, please.
Faces we'd like, Sue, please. Faces. £50 you've got, Nell. For another £30, all look at your monitors. Nell, first go at that. Who is that, Nell?
Bruce Forsyth's daughter?
It's not, and with a light on, Les.
Annabelle Croft.
Annabelle Croft, the new runner in Treasure Hunt, gives you a £30 bonus. We move on. Your turn, Les, for Chaz.
Showbiz, please, Jim.
All right, old son. Come on, Chaz. Showbiz.
50.
£50 you've got. For another £30, Les. Which American film actress was nicknamed Hanoi Jane because of her views on the Vietnam War?
Jane Fonda, Jim.
Jane Fonda is right, sir. Gives you £30. Well done. Dean for Dave.
History, please, Jim.
History, David. History we like.
Spelling.
Spelling. So there's no bonus. Please spell foreign, meaning something from abroad.
F-R-O-G-E-I-N.
I can offer it. Nell?
F-O-R-O-I-G-N.
It's not. I'll check it with Bully to give you the correct answer. Bully, can you show us? It's F-O-R-E-I-G-N. So we were all at sea with that one, weren't we? Never mind, at the end of that round, Nell and Sue with £50, Les and Chaz with £110, and Dean and Dave still got to get off the mark. OK, questions now worth £50 each. What do you think, Nell?
Oh. Britain, please.
Britain. Great Britain. All right.
30.
£30. Another £50, Nell, if you can tell me this. The Cheviot Hills form part of the border between which two countries?
Scotland and England.
It's right, madam, for £50. Well done, Nell. Les for Chaz.
History, please, Jim.
History, Chaz, please.
50.
Well done, sir. For another 50, Les. The Peterloo Massacre of 1819 occurred when a peaceful crowd at a political meeting was charged by the cavalry and 11 people were killed. Where in Britain did it take place, Les?
Was it Manchester, Jim?
It was, sir, for £50. You'd have been in trouble if you missed that with Greater Manchester Police, wouldn't you? Right, we move on. Dean for Dave.
Places, please, Jim.
Places we'd like, Dave.
That's in faces.
Sadly, the category's gone, so again, we can't offer you the question, which gives us the scores at the end of round two. £130 for Nell and Sue, Les and Chaz, £210, and Dean and Dave still to get off the mark. OK. Round three. Questions, £100 each. Nell for Sue.
Places, please.
Places we'd like, Sue, please.
50.
£50 you've got, Nell. What is the name of the highest mountain in Japan?
Krakanoa.
Les, you can have £100 if you can tell me. It is annoying. I can now tell you, and the viewers at home, Fujiyama, or Mount Fuji. OK, we move on. It's your turn, Les.
Words, please, Jim.
Words, chaps, please.
50.
£50 you have. For a further £100, Les, with what problem might you consult a trichologist? I'll spell it for you. T-R-I-C-H-O-L-O-G-I-S-T.
Skin, is it, Jim?
For £100, no. Nell?
Nerves.
Sorry?
Nerves.
It's not. In fact, it's scalp or hair problem. OK, we move on. Dean for Dave.
Affairs, please, Jim.
Affairs we'd like, David.
50.
£50. You're on your way now, Dean. All of you look at your monitors for a film clip. Watch carefully at this. Dean, scenes of Ronald Reagan saying goodbye as President of the United States. When Reagan was elected to office, which president had he defeated?
Carter.
Gives you £100, which gives us the scores at the end of game one. £180 for Nell and Sue, Les and Chaz, £260, and Dean and Dave coming back now with £150. Well done. So it's all to play for, pounds for points. Over to Tony.
Right you are, Sue. It's 1. 1. And 20. 22. $22 leading, Chaz. It's 1. 20. And 20, 41. OK, Dave, 41 to beat. It's treble 5, 20, and 11, which gives you 46 in the first round.
Britain's biggest trade union is 1.4 million strong. Which one is it, Dean?
Transport and General Workers.
Is right, sir, for £46. Gives us £180, playing £260, and look at the boys there, playing 196. Back to Tony.
OK, Sue. It's 20, 20, and 20, 60. The darts. That's the score, Chaz, 60. 18, 1, and 5. It's 60 to beat. David? It's 5, 20, another 20, 45, so the second round to Sue.
What is the name of the South African Prime Minister, Nell?
Botha.
Botha is right. P.W. Botha. Pieter Botha. Fine. Gives us £240, playing £260, playing £196. Back to Tony.
Yes. Final round, Sue. Everything to play for. It's 1, 20, and treble 20, 81. There you have it, Chaz. 81 to beat. $20, 20, and 141, so it's still 81 leading, David. Five, 1, and 20, 26, so the final round to Sue.
Nell, for £81 and a place on Bullish Prize Board, listen to this question very carefully. Bonus buttons still apply. Who was the 19th century explorer who went out to search for the Scottish missionary David Livingstone, feared lost in Africa?
Stanley?
Gets you £81. Which means at the end of game 2, we've got Nell and Sue with £321, Les and Chaz with £260, Dean and Dave with £196. We've got to say cheerio, sadly, to Les and Chaz and Dean and Dave. In you come, boys. In you come, David. Well done. And Chaz, good lad. Well played. Not just good enough on the night, was it? But never mind. You better do your little promise or else we'll be in trouble. In you go to number 3. Go on.
Hello, Ben. Hello, Samantha.
All right. Hasn't done badly, your dad there, has he? He's all right. We've got Dean and Dave with £196. I shall count this out now. You've got £260, as well as your bullies and your tankards and your darts. I shall count this money out in the 2-minute break. We'll see you right after that. See you soon. OK, welcome back to part 2 of this edition of Bullseye. Our 2 ladies from Bury St Edmunds. Through to the final. Did you ever think, Nell, you'd make it?
No.
It was that last question, wasn't it? Was it Dr. Livingstone, I presume?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you
Yes,
remember that.
well.
And you play well. Your 81 got you through there, Sue. That was nice.
Just.
It's not easy, though, is it?
No.
Well, you've got your bullies there and your goblets and your darts and, of course, 3, 2, 1. Should we mention that? We'll mention Ted's game as well. It's there. Well, there's 320 there, actually. Can I give you the £1 afterwards? Will you trust me? All right. There you are. You keep that for now. And she's the Chancellor. All right. Have you somewhere to put it? Or would you like me to keep it for you till afterwards? Well, you better put it in there. Right. Fine. Now it's the turn of the professional, your charity. Let's see how we can do tonight. We've got a gentleman throwing for charity tonight. It's the first time he's been on Bullseye. We're delighted to have him with us. Just to remind you, 301 or more, and we'll double it and give it to the charity chosen by Nell and Sue. He's the British Open champion, Welsh international. Give him a really warm welcome on his first visit to Bullseye, Brian Cairns.
good start. OK, Daps, show them all the way. Best of luck. First of the 9. $20. Treble 20. And 20. 100. Good start, man. Treble 20. 20. 20. Another 100. Good start, Brian. 200 plus these, Brian. Treble 20. Treble 20. Oh, and 20, 140, Brian. First time, man, that's great.
Magic.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Well, how many was it? 340?
340, yeah.
340, that's £680 going to your charity now. Tell us where it's going.
Oh, our local cancer scanner appeal.
Right, in Bury St Edmunds, £680, a worthy cause, courtesy of this Welsh wizard.
Yes.
First time on the
easy.
programme.
So easy, Jim.
Not easy to do, is it?
No, very hard.
Oh, dear me, it's this hard.
Oh, yes, yes.
Tell us, your nickname is Daps, isn't it?
Yes, that's right, yeah.
Now then, let me tell the viewers at home why, because you like to play in plimsolls, and they wouldn't let you play in white pumps, would they?
No.
So, show us what you've done. Let's have a look. Can you see?
Well, I've blackened them off, you know, and...
So they're still plimsolls, but you've blackened them off.
blackened them off.
Quite right. That's lovely. And well, they're obviously good for us tonight on Bullseye.
That's right.
You won the British Open.
Yes, yeah.
How many entrants for that initially?
Oh, I don't know.
They reckon over 2,000.
Yeah, I suppose it is, you know.
I mean, it's got to be one of the most difficult competitions to win, that.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I've seen you on there
anyway.
rooting it.
Yeah, I
I've
think
been
it is, you know.
delighted to watch.
You have your day, don't you?
Absolutely.
Every dog have his day.
Yes, you've had a good one tonight, haven't you?
That's right,
We're
yeah.
delighted. I know you'd like to wish the girls all the best.
you.
Thank you very much.
All right, all the best
Wonderful.
in the final.
Well done. Well done, you, sir.
Well done, Jim.
We'd see you next series if we're here. All right, we'd love to have you with us again. Brian Kern. Yay! How was that there? £680. It's your night. Bury St Edmunds on the map.
Of course.
What can we say? It could be your night, this. Let's see what Bully's Prize Board has got for you.
In 1.
When the weather's trying, you can still be drying with this useful tumble dryer.
In 2.
Wake up with your favourite DJ with this radio alarm.
In 3.
For that modern-looking wood, a pine nest of tables.
In 4.
No need to stay at home to answer the phone with this telephone answering machine.
In 5.
Hours of fun in the saddle with this BMX bike.
In 6.
You'll look a great sport at any sport with this super sports gear.
In 7.
Save your energy, use someone else's with these great power tools.
In 8.
For that really special meal, this elegant 30-piece dinner service.
And Bully's special prize.
Entertainment, education, information, all combined with this super remote-controlled teletext TV.
All right. Now then, girls. 9 darts you've got, 9 prizes available. They're all behind the red sectors here, and of course, Bully's special prize. Keep out of the black and in the red. Don't go in the red twice or you lose the prize you've won, all right? Once you've hit the red, the light will come on to tell you you've won the prize. Your first 3 of your 6 sous, and then Nell, and then your second 3 sous. Here we go. Listen to Tony. We wish you all the best.
Best of luck, so just take your time. That's the bullseye!
Oh, dear me, you won it. That's it. The colour teletext from TV and remote. Well done. You're on your way. Superstar.
Red number 1.
The tumble dryer's yours.
And black. What a good
2
start.
out of 3, but a good start. Well done. You're using the same darts. Oh, no, you're all right. Don't you worry now. No problem.
OK, Nell. Just take your time. Have a look at the board. That's red. It's number 6.
Number 6, that's the sports equipment.
Black. And black. Still.
No, it's all right. No problem. You haven't done any damage. Carry on now. That's it. Take them out, and then Sue can go on her last three. There we are. Your lights tell you what you've won, Sue. Here we go. Come in here now.
Yes, Sue, make them count. Red number 7.
Well played. That's the cordless power tools. We had a smile about that, Sue, didn't we? Good girl.
Red number 4.
Excellent. That's the answering machine.
And red again, number 3.
The pine nest of tables. Well played. Let's have a look at what you've won. You have won the tumble dryer, the pine nest of tables, the answering machine, the sports equipment, the cordless power tools, and Bully's special prize, the colour teletext TV and remote. Very well done. Well, you've got the money, £321, that's safe, and the £680 that Brian Cairns got for you, that's off to your cancer appeal in Bury St Edmunds. It's these prizes which you now own. They are yours. Would you like to gamble those prizes for tonight's star prize, which is hiding behind Bully? 101 or more with 6 darts. You've got the time it takes the board to revolve to tell us what you've got, I don't know what you're going to do. Now, and you, bear in mind the way you're playing, I'm going to ask the audience, what would you do? What do you think? What do you think? Is that Mum? Right. Now, well, it's Sue, speak to me.
Entirely up to you.
I know it's not easy. You've got a lot there. I'm not talking you into it or out of it. You are in possession.
Gamble.
You're going to gamble?
Yep.
101 or more. Nell to go first. Come on. There we are now, on the mat.
Once again, Nell, just take your time. Don't rush it.
Don't wait.
Okay.
Wait. Breathe in.
Look at the board. It's 101 or more. We're all backing you, Nell. Best of luck. 16. 7. And 14. So that's 37. Leaving 64 or more for tonight's star prize, Sue. Best of luck. Treble 20. And 14.
Listen, have a look at this. Have a look at this. Come with me. Have a look at this. Look at it. And Bully's star prize tonight is the ultimate family holiday destination. Across the Atlantic to sunny Florida. Florida with its miles of beautiful white sandy beaches stretching along the deep blue of the Atlantic Ocean. Florida with its famous Disney World, Epcot Center, Daytona Beach, Kennedy Space Center, Orlando. The list is endless, and so will the fun be on this unforgettable holiday, and all for the throw of a dart. All right, how was that? We're absolutely delighted. We are absolutely delighted. You've done absolutely marvellously. Thanks very much for watching Bullseye. Thanks to Brian Cairns for that £680 there. That's marvellous for your cancer scanner. All the prizes, star prize gone, we're over the moon. Watch us next week on Bullseye. You can't beat a bit of Bully. Bye.